First, take out the 4-core cable. Then take out the USB to 485 communication serial port. Connect the AB cable. USB to 485 universal serial port, connect the computer. Then take out the 12-volt regulated power supply. Connect the positive and negative poles. Then connect the sensor. Finally, the power supply is energized. Next, perform temperature calibration. Place the sensor in pure water. Shake gently to remove surface air bubbles. The sensor stabilizes in pure water for more than 5 minutes. Actual temperature readings are taken using a mercury thermometer. Then perform a temperature calibration using the latest version of Modbus IS software. Next, perform a temperature calibration using Modbus IS. Open the latest version of Modbus IS software. Scan for serial ports. Select the corresponding port. Leave the others as default. Open the serial port. Sensor method, select device type turbidity. Get device address. Read the data. Wait for the temperature value to stabilize. Enter the actual temperature value read by the mercury thermometer in the right box for temperature. 24.8 degrees Celsius. Click Calibrate. The lower left corner shows that the temperature calibration is successful. Click Read Data. The temperature calibration is complete. Next, perform the Turbidity Zero calibration. Remove the sensor from the purified water. Gently dry the sensor surface. Store the Turbidity Zero calibration solution in an opaque container. Shake gently before use to homogenize. Place the sensor in the Turbidity Zero calibration solution. Tilt it to fit along the wall of the cup. Shake gently to remove air bubbles. Note that the bottom of the sensor is more than 10 centimeters from the bottom of the container. Place the sensor more than 2 centimeters away from the side walls of the vessel. Then perform a zero turbidity calibration using the latest version of the Modbus IS software. End of Turbidity Zero calibration. Next, perform a zero calibration for turbidity using the latest version of Modbus IS software. Click on Read Data. Allow the turbidity reading to stabilize. Enter the right value in the zero calibration right box. The right value is equal to the actual value multiplied by 10. The zero calibration fluid selected here is 5 NTU, so enter 50. Click Calibrate. The bottom left corner shows zero calibration successful. Click Read Data. Turbidity Zero calibration is complete. Next, perform a turbidity slope calibration. Remove the sensor from the zero calibration solution. Gently rinse the sensor in purified water. Gently dry the sensor surface. Store the turbidity slope calibration solution in an opaque container. Shake gently to homogenize before use. Place the sensor in the turbidity slope calibration solution. Tilt it along the wall of the cup. Shake gently to remove surface air bubbles. Note that the bottom of the sensor is 10 centimeters or more from the bottom of the container, 2 centimeters or more from the sidewalls. Then perform a turbidity slope calibration using the latest version of Modbus IS software. End of turbidity slope calibration. Next, perform a turbidity slope calibration using the latest version of the Modbus IS software. Click on Read Data. Allow the turbidity reading to stabilize. Enter the right value in the slope calibration right box. The right value is equal to the actual value multiplied by 10. The slope calibration solution selected here is 500 NTU, so enter 5000 and click Calibrate. The bottom left corner shows slope calibration successful. Click on Read Data. The turbidity slope calibration is complete.